Shalom, family. It's Yael. You see this right here? I issue a challenge for all people, for my people, to walk according to Psalm 23. Now, if you believe this psalm, I challenge you to walk according to it. Now, let's go through this psalm to see if you really believe it or not. Psalm 23, Tehillim 23. Hallelujah. Now, this, as you can see, is the King James Version. So let's go ahead and begin. Jehovah is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Let's stop right there. And let's go back to verse 1. It says Jehovah, or the Lord in all caps. That is referring to the Elohim of Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. This is not speaking of a Messiah. It says Jehovah is my shepherd, I shall not want. Now let us go back down to verse 3. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. For his name's sake. Not the sake of a son. Not for the sake of the second person. Not for the sake of the second person of the Godhead, Trinity, or the Godhead. Let's just be honest with what the text states and not insert concepts and beliefs into the text. Let's just be scripturally honest with what is stated in the text. 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comforteth me. Who is with us? Who is with us is the one mentioned in verse 1, which is Jehovah. Jehovah is with us. He didn't say his Christ is with us. He didn't say his son is with us. He is with us. 5. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. 6. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Jehovah forever. It didn't say I will dwell in the house of his son. I will dwell in the house of Christ. It said we will dwell in the house of Jehovah forever and ever. Now, this cannot be a lie. This is true. So if this is true, and this is what we walk according to, how can we be in falsehood? How can we be deceived if this is what we're walking according to? Let's just state the facts. Jehovah is the shepherd, not a Christ. Jehovah is the shepherd. Let's be honest to what is written here in this text. Jehovah is the shepherd. It is Jehovah that maketh us lie down in green pastures. It is Jehovah that leadeth us beside the still waters. It is Jehovah who restores our soul. He leadeth us in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Not for the sake of another name, but his name. So my brothers and sisters, I challenge you to walk according to Psalms 23. If we are his witnesses, let us show and prove. We are supposed to know and believe that he is. It's time for us to be about that. So that's all I wanted to share at this time. This is your brother Yael Ezra Ben Levy. Peace.